News came out yesterday, I believe, in the New York Post from Andrew Marchand, a sports media business reporter there. He reported that Katie Nolan is making over $1 million a year. She's been at ESPN since October. Now, I know Katie well, and I don't begrudge her getting paid over $1 million, but I think it's fair to say that ESPN hasn't figured out what in the world they're going to do with her. And I think this is just further symptomatic of them paying talent dollar figures that they can't recoup the value of. And I like Katie. She's a friend. I don't begrudge. I want salaries to go as high as they possibly can in the universe of sports media. But in order to justify a salary, you typically have to work a lot of hours. I also think there's a lot of people at ESPN who leaked this information to the writer, who I think have looked at the Katie Nolan story and they say, wait a minute, I don't make any money in the grand scheme of things. ESPN has gotten really tight. I've been grinding here for a long time to make $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year. And then Katie Nolan comes in and she does Snapchat and she does a once a week podcast and she's going to do a once a week digital show and she's going to make over $1 million a year. I think a lot of people, in the same way that you look at sports figures, I think when sports media figures are out there and you see their salary, you assess and try to say, okay, are they worth it? Michelle Beadle at $5 million a year is laughably overpaid. Katie Nolan at $1 million, I think somebody else would have paid her $1 million. So I don't think she's laughably overpaid. I think that ESPN has not been able to use her in a very advantageous manner.